Today we're coming to you from the home and kitchen of Greek chef and musician extraordinaire John Themis in the depths of Parma's Greek. John's prepared all this lovely stuff for us today, and he's going to cook the classic Greek dish Kleftico. Why don't I introduce you to John and he can tell us all about it. So, hello there John.
Hi Mr. Gorman, it's my pleasure to be on Mr. Gorman's channel. This is a big moment for me because it's been one of my ambitions in life to get on Gorman's channel. Now, what we've got today, Mr. Mike Gorman, who's now doubling up as a cameraman, is a bit of Kleftico going on. Now, we've got some lovely lamb here, which we've actually taken a lot of the fat off. It's a lamb shoulder. If you come with me just over here, this is the fat that we cleaned off the lamb. As you can see, it's quite a bit of fat. We don't want that, because we are quite health conscious as well. So we've got a nice bit of lamb shoulder. We've got some Cyprus potatoes, which are very, very good potatoes. You know, just some organic carrots, chopped up some onions, about 3 onions there. And I'm experimenting a little bit today because we've got a bit of leek. We've got some plum tomatoes here. We've got some bay leaf, salt, pepper. Lemons will come in later on. I've got a little stock, a little vegetable stock here, which I've pre-prepared. Just half a cube of vegetable stock, which you probably don't really need, but you do need the liquid. And here we have some tomato paste, which I think I'm going to put into the vegetable stock just a little bit. And we'll give it a little stir in a minute. And these are basic ingredients for Kleftico, yeah? You can use leg of lamb chopped up, but I just happen to have found some shoulder today. So all we're going to do is take a big pan. And this is going to be very quick. The thing is about rustic food is you don't want to muck about too much, just get on with it. What we're going to do is line the bottom of the pan here with some onions and some leeks. This is quite experimental, the leek thing. The Greeks probably don't even know what a leek is. But we're going to throw something in the bottom of the pan there like that. And then what we're going to do, Mr. Gorman, we're going to arrange some potatoes around there as well. Yeah, just throw them all in there.
Looks amazing.
With some carrots. Yeah. This will be on the bottom of the meat. Yeah?
Yep.
Like so. And then...
I see you've cut the potatoes into big chunks, big halves. Oh, there you go.
That's going to come later. However, yeah, big chunks, because the reason why they're chunky potatoes is that because they're going to take as much time to cook as the lamb. So you don't want little tiny bits of potato they're going to mash up. You want substantial bits of potato. So now we'll just throw our lamb in. Literally just throw it in anywhere. Yeah?
Yep.
You've got to do this quick because you can't faff around with rustic food.
You can't, it's amazing.
You've got to go back to the field and do all the work, you know, you can't muck about cooking all day. So, that's it. Now, what we're going to do is also use some bay leaves. I like bay leaf in Kleftico because it takes away that heavy taste of the lamb and it's quite a nice taste. I normally put a bay leaf for each bit of meat, so let's put those bay leaves in there. There you go. Throw them in there. Like so. I think we could just get a fork here for a second. There we are. Just mix up that little bit of tomato paste. Not too much tomato paste. Put your liquid in about that much, you know, just so it doesn't dry out in the oven. That should be enough juice because what happens is when the lamb starts cooking, it's got its own natural juices as well and it will start filling up. Now, we're going to arrange everything else now. On top, put some of these cherry tomatoes in there like so. Yeah? Yep. Like that. Throw them all in there. This will all go nicely congealed later on. It will all make sense in a minute. So we'll put the rest of the potatoes in, carrots. And if you can see my pan, I've got this kind of lid here which gives me a bit of space on top so I can...
And it's a loosely fitting lid, isn't it?
Yeah,
so...
it's not too tight. It's quite loose. And sometimes you can put foil on top,
okay,
if you want to really seal it. I don't think we're going to need to seal it today because the meat's quite small, as you can see. So, do that, get all the potatoes in there, throw them in there, carrot, here we are. As I say, the leek thing is a bit of an experiment, but hey. And then we'll put some onions on top, which will all sort of go soft later on and add to the taste and the textures. And it will get mixed up with the lovely lamb juice and sauce and hopefully it will be lovely. Now, That's all the ingredients in. Put a bit of seasoning in, a bit of salt, like so.
Nice salt mill.
Huh?
Nice salt mill.
Yeah, it's very convenient. It's sea salt, and same with the pepper. Here we are. You can add a bit more seasoning as you go along. We'll check it later on while it's cooking away in the oven. Lovely. Now that didn't take too long. Obviously we took a bit of time preparing it, but now we'll just put this lid on.
That's amazing. Can I just have a look in there?
Absolutely.
That's amazing. And that's going to go in the oven for how long, John?
Probably a couple of hours, I would say. We'll check it.
And on what temperature?
About there. What's that? What's that say?
That's
6? 6-ish.
And that's a gas oven, is it? Or
yeah, it is. It is a gas oven.
So
I never know.
No,
what it means.
Gas mark 6, folks. So whatever that means in electric.
Gas mark 4:30.
Yes.
Yeah.
As we think about it.
But you know, we will check it and see how it's going. Give that a little shake. Done. Kleftico in. There we are. Gone in the oven. And now all that's left is to play a little ditty for the morning ditty.
That's right.
Yeah.
I think I'd better leave the balalaika playing to you, John. Do you not think?
Okay.
Shall I play piano?
Yes. Why not?
Okay. Let's go and do it.
Here we go. Hey!
Right, enough of that rubbish. Let's get on with the cooking. So, some of you may be wondering why I'm not using my normal hand steadying preparation today. Well, that's because I'm driving. And remember, kids, it's not cool to drink and drive. So when driving, I always recommend a nice cup of tea. Cheers. Well, the food's smelling amazing. How long has it been in the oven, John?
About 2 hours, maybe 2 and 15, 2.25 hours.
Should we get it out of the oven?
Absolutely, just follow me. Open this oven up like so. I've also, what I've done, Mike, just so you know, I've been in here an hour before and I just sort of turned the meat over a little bit. Right? So, looking good.
Shall I chop up a lemon?
Absolutely. All you have to do is cut it right in half.
Wow.
Classic, that's it. Now, if we go like this and just give Mr. Gorman a little sample of, see that, look at that. See that? That's how it's supposed to look, like that. Right? So put some lemon on that. I've seasoned it already. And these nice little, look, these potatoes and...
That looks incredible.
There you go, try that.
So, this is John Themis's Kleftico. And that is amazing, I've got to say. Anyway, thanks to John.
Thank you, over and out. It's an easy dish. You saw how easy it was. Make it with love and it will taste great.
And we'll see you next time. One small correction. This is not a balalaika, it's a baglamar, and this is not how you play it.
This is a balalaika, Mr. Gorman, and it goes something like this.